I'm Gloria, and today I'm going to be walking you through my process of designing in 3D using Fabra. We'll be creating an athleisure collection from scratch, and I'll show you how I think about the whole process as I go about it. By the way, I'm actually the co-founder and chief product officer at Fabra, a 3D design platform for physical products, starting with fashion. And in this video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to visualize your design, experiment with prints, colors, materials, and have your tech pack ready all in one place. Let's do this. Alright, so I've logged into my Fabra account. I'm in my dashboard. I can see some of my recent designs, but I'm creating a new collection. So heading to the products library to start from something. Really thinking about a utilitarian inspired athleisure collection. So I'm actually going to start with some kind of jacket. Lots of jacket choices, but really loving this pleated trucker jacket. Let's go into it and see what we can do. All right, so I can see it from all the different angles, and I can customize the options of this jacket here, such as exposed donut buttons. Okay, so different type of buttons, a zipper instead of buttons, really feeling more like the buttons and the flat kind. All right, pocket placement. I really like having two pockets actually. I like the flaps. Let's do that. Pleat or no front pleat? Maybe no pleat. All right, so I've got my shape kind of ready, and I'm going to move on to materials. So definitely thinking some kind of canvas. Some canvas, that's perfect. So let's apply to the product. All right, colors. What are we thinking? I'm thinking actually some kind of texture. I actually did have a repeat pattern on my files that I can put into here, but I really want to see what options there are here. So if I click, I apply to all. Okay, this is a bit intense. Okay, and I can kind of adjust the size on the left. This is still a little bit intense for me. Not the vibe I'm going for. You can also actually drag and drop patterns too. Certain parts of the product, you don't need to apply it to all, but I'm just gonna undo that. I'm actually gonna upload my own repeat print. So it's down here, I have my logo there as well. So uploading that in a second. All right, so now I'm gonna drag this onto a part of the product, and I can convert this to a repeat print, and then I can apply to all the panels. Okay, so this is more the vibe I'm going for. I do feel like maybe I can have some kind of contrast color. So I'm gonna remove the repeat from here and find a color. Stanley's Picks. Ooh, I like this combination. And I'm gonna actually apply it to all the buttons as well, this particular color. Definitely, we are looking to have a better way to allow you to apply to all buttons, all trims, instead of having to do this so manually. So stay tuned for that update. But meanwhile, it is a little bit tedious. Liking this, I actually do think we're missing something here. Okay, let's look at the stitching. So you can see all these stitching here. I'm gonna add a color to this. Add stitch color. Let me see what I can do. How does it look like? Oh, I like it. Maybe something even more yellow? What do we think? Okay, I like it. I dig it. What do we think? Maybe I actually do want this to be a even darker shade. Maybe more on the brown side. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where this jacket is. I'm gonna add in my logo as well, but subtly on the back. So let's upload my logo. All right. Okay, maybe just like that here. And so I'm pretty happy with my design, and I can actually go, I'm gonna continue designing the rest, but I can show you the tech pack tab. So now you can create your tech pack with your brand name, collection design name, have your measurements of the whole design here. You can toggle design on and off, the avatar on and off, but by default this is turned off so you can see all the lines clearly. But you know, the cool thing is right now, if you have a logo here, you can actually articulate how far from the edge your logo is. And then in the size chart, you can see what body size the product is designed upon. This is really useful for your manufacturer as they help adjust the fit of your product. And then in callouts, these are auto construction callouts, but you can also add reference images or extra construction callouts if you wish, such as like this. And then on the materials tab, this is basically bill of materials. So it lists all the materials needed to make your product. And in the artworks tab, we have all the artworks that have been used on your product, such as that repeat print I used and the logo I used. Your manufacturer can download the artworks directly here if you share this tech pack with them as a cloud link, which you could do up here. All right, so I'm gonna move on to design another product. I'm gonna try add a hat. So these are the available hats, but I'm feeling like the trucker, going with the trucker vibe. All right, okay, looks good. I'm going to see what options there are to customize. Crown design, structured, brim, top stitching. Okay, I'm gonna just stick with this. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same repeat print that I uploaded previously. I'm gonna change this to the same color that I used previously. Okay, so this color is for this one. So I'm going to just add it here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same for all of this. I'm gonna change the stitching probably to the same color from here as well, so that is this color. Great, so we have a cohesive sort of vibe throughout. And now I'm gonna use the same logo that I had before. Ooh, that's huge, but I don't mind it actually. Okay, I kind of like it. All right, I have 2 pieces in my collection now. And now I'm gonna add, I think it's always good for a drop to have some easy to entry pieces, both in terms of style and price point. So I'm gonna add a t-shirt to the collection. And for this t-shirt, I wanna keep it relatively simple, but still cohesive as a collection. So I'm going to maintain this as crew neck. Short sleeve is fine. Let's do the standard. And I'm gonna use the same graphic here. I like it against the white actually, but I'm not gonna use a pure white. I'm gonna use more of a cream color. Ooh, love all these colors for t-shirt bases. I like that. Okay, should we put a logo on the back as well? I'm going to make this huge. Love it. Love it. And should we do something with the stitching or keep it simple? I'm thinking let's keep it simple. Let's like have the same papyrus color stitching, so matching the base. So I like that this is simple and it's like can appeal to quite a lot of different people who are more of the minimal aesthetic, but also of the utilitarian aesthetic, and obviously goes to the full collection. And now I'm gonna finish this off with a pair of sweatpants as well. And I'm really thinking matchy with the oversized t-shirt top. Use the cotton, is fine. All right, and then again stitching, I'm gonna go with the same color. I like that there's no side seam. I'm gonna turn off the avatar so I could place this graphic nicely here, but I'm gonna just leave it on the side and just on one side. Now, is this too much to have the logo? If you're wearing this as an outfit, both t-shirt, the top and bottom have like in total 3 logos. It's a bit much maybe. So I'm gonna review this again. I'm gonna open up my t-shirt actually. I'm actually just gonna remove the logo at the back, even though I love it. It's just too much to have 2 vertical logos in one outfit, and I really want people to buy both, you know? Kill your darlings. Done. All right, so yeah, people can still wear this as a fit and not look crazy. And that's it. I have my collection, and then I also have my tech pack. So each product comes with a tech pack with measurements already, all editable though, so if you want to change anything, you can always change it. Artwork's available to download here. But if I want, I could also export a hard copy tech pack to send to my manufacturer. So I'm going to download this to show you what this looks like. All right, the tech pack has been downloaded. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. It does take a hot minute for it to download, so just have some patience. We're working on it. So this is the cover page of your tech pack, the measurement tab, even the patterns below and where all the measurements points sit, the size chart, call outs, the artworks, bill of materials. So yeah, everything you need to hand to your manufacturer. And let's look at the full collection all together. Well, in my opinion, I think this looks like a pretty good first drop, and I have all the tech packs for them as well to hand to my manufacturer. Looking forward to see what you'll design in Fabra.